So I'm here with Carl Abbott following Gresley's 1-1 draw with Deeping Rangers. So Carl, it's the first time we've not won at home this season. What do you think was the problem today, not getting the 3 points?
Gosh, I don't know where to start with that really. We were abject today. I think we were lacking a bit of spark, a bit of energy, personality, invention. We got, three key players out, but you don't want to make too much of that, because at the same time when that happens, it excites me to other people have opportunities, and I really enjoy that, that other people get to come into the side and we get to use the squad. But for whatever reason today, I think across the board we weren't really sharp on the front foot in the same way that we were on Tuesday night. We weren't sprightly. We looked heavy and unfit, which is an illusion because we're not. But it was just a tired performance today, and we've done well in the end to grind and not lose the game. If you can't win a game, you don't lose the game. But we just couldn't get over the line, and there wasn't really a lot of signs that we were going to get over the line either, was there? So just one of those, I think, today, and I'll credit the boys that they've huffed and puffed and salvaged something from a pretty bad performance.
So the last time you didn't win was against Loughborough Students, which is quite a long time ago, but that also followed a Tuesday night game. Do you feel like that had an impact on the energy that you talk about there?
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe, but then I think there was I said at half time to the lads, there was a big Danny Mundy shaped hole in the work rate of our front three. And there was a similar problem with Doobs in midfield. We've lost a lot of legs, and obviously players all have their own, their own skill sets that they bring to the team. And I think with those two players, you've lost a lot of, we obviously don't track the stats of our players, but I know that them boys would be doing the most running, if we were in a game, across the 90 minutes. So other people have had to step up and do things that it's not as natural for them, or haven't necessarily done that today, and we just haven't put the same energy into our performance, and it just wasn't. We just never really caught fire, did we? It just wasn't a very good performance today, and but we've been here before, like you say. That Saturday against Loughborough, we ran out of legs a little bit. We've had a couple of scruffy performances. We come back, we re-energise, and we got lads to come back into the side now. Danny and Mozza will be back available next week, and. We moved forward, didn't lose the game. We took a point, and might just be a valuable point. When you're off colour, and we're very off colour. We haven't lost a game of football, so that's the positive to take from it.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Just not losing was the important thing. And Deeping have obviously drew with Anstey, so they have presented a bit of a slip in for other teams as well. So is it just important, just definitely not lose the game today?
Yeah, definitely. We were training one night when Deeping were playing Long Eaton as well, and they were winning the game for a long period, and Long Eaton took the game late. So I just think it was about us today, really. I don't really look at them and think that was a massive banana skin or anything. I think we'll play much better sides, with all due respect, and we have played much better sides and won. It's unrealistic, isn't it, to think you're going to win every single game. It is very unrealistic, and Long Eaton are putting a marker down in this division, and they don't look like there's much slip in them. But it is unrealistic, and you're going to drop points, and you're going to have sloppy performances. We've had one today. We could easily have lost that game. We haven't. We wipe our mouth and we move on to next Saturday now and reorganise ourselves and come back swinging.
Cheers, Carl.